Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is going to be a little bit different because I wanted to make a lawyer's reaction to the chaos that's happening on Capitol Hill. As you guys know, there have been some riots, just one big riot today, storming the Capitol. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys my thoughts on it. I did not fix my hair for this video, and I did not put on anything fancy. I just kind of got off my couch and felt like shooting a video. I got 3 things that I wanted to share with you guys, and I know that we've all been bombarded with TikToks and YouTubes and the media and news and all of this about what's been happening on Capitol Hill. I kind of wanted to give a video that was a little bit more positive, and I know that everyone's talking about, oh, well, this is gonna crush our republic, and this is not how democracy works, and blah, 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 blah. Which is true, it's true, but I kind of just wanted to give you guys a positive outlook on it. So 3 things that I wanted to share with you. Number 1, I think that protesting has its place, but I think what would be more powerful is to use your energy to volunteer. To go change your world, because you can't change the world, but you can change your world just by volunteering or going to get a job that you're passionate about. I was passionate about fighting racial injustice, and so I realized that the best way to do that would be to be a criminal defense lawyer. So I took a job as a public defender, and I feel like I helped a lot of people doing that. If you are passionate about abortion, or you're passionate about all of these other things, you know, I would just suggest volunteer. And you don't really have to break any windows or burn anything down in order to help someone out. So I would just suggest maybe find somewhere to volunteer. The second thing I would suggest, and it's kind of crazy, so bear with me, but all of this energy that people have been using to get to DC and then fight the cops and then try to get through the little bike racks and then try to get in the window and then get pepper sprayed and try to figure out how to get the pepper spray out of your face, I feel like a better use of that energy would be to make art. We saw how powerful art was when George Floyd was murdered, and how it really changed things when we wrote it on the walls and we wrote it on the streets and we wrote it everywhere, and all these nonprofits were really getting together and creating beautiful graffiti that was in memorial to him. And it really shaped our culture, I think. I mean, we still have problems, of course, but I feel like that art made things a little bit better, and it made people think about that issue a little bit more. I would suggest create art, and if you want to create political art, do it, and show it to all your friends, share it on your TikToks, share it on YouTube, share it, share it, share it. So that way your message gets out in a very positive manner, and because it came from you, people are probably gonna think about it a little bit more and talk about it a little bit more. There's so many different avenues where you can influence politics without having to, shoot people and crack some ribs and stuff. And then finally, 3, I feel like some of these people maybe have their agenda kind of confused, and not agenda. So in constitutional law, we talked about ends versus means. What is your end, and how are you going to get to your end? So I don't really think that breaking a window is going to help Trump come back as our president. Now, maybe. I don't know if windows have anything to do with the presidency. I'm not sure. I'm not a window person. But I would think maybe they're just gonna fix the window and everything will go back to normal. If you're really passionate about pit bulls being abused, well, I don't think it would be ideal to raid someone's fridge because you're really upset about pit bulls being abused. So maybe you should just volunteer at an animal shelter. I'm really just saying that maybe possibly these people have their end kind of confused. And then also, unpopular opinion, does anyone else think that maybe some of those people just went just to get videos of it? Because I feel like everybody has their phones out. Sorry, that was beside the point. I apologize. But it makes you think, doesn't it? That was sort of my 3 things. Number 1, maybe volunteer at a place that helps people the way that you want to help them, or concerns an issue that you're really passionate about. Number 2, create art. I think it would be better to put your energy into creating something instead of destroying something. And then number 3, make sure your means actually helps your ends, you know? Because like I said, like stealing the light bulb out of someone's fridge isn't really going to help the plants in Uganda grow. So that's my little short video. I hope it was short. Like, subscribe, comment. Don't like, don't subscribe, don't comment. Be true to yourself. Later.